Hi, my name is Elizabeth Miller, and um, ironically, my first year field placement was actually doing functional family therapy, which is a specific evidence-based model that I utilized with families. So it was a highly clinical field experience. So I definitely have a lot of experience and training in working with families because I was a family therapist for my first field placement. Um, and I also currently work as a children's mobile response worker, which means I help to de escalate crisis situations and link youth up with therapeutic services or supports. And I work very closely with the family, with the parents, caregivers. Um, so, again, I have a lot of experience working with families. Um, My experience has varied based off of my different jobs. In functional family therapy, because I was the therapist, I felt a lot of pressure to be the family's quote unquote like savior, to really help them. I felt like it was my job, like make it or break it, to help them. Um, and they kind of looked at me towards that too. Whereas as a mobile response worker, I'm much more like a form of support because I can link them to a therapist. Um, so just different experiences with my job versus my previous placement. So the basic structure of my family system, I was raised in a two-parent household. Um, my father had passed away when I was in elementary school, so then the rest of my life, my mom raised me. I am the youngest of four, so I really feel like the role that I have played in my own family, which is also kind of ironic, recently has been caretaker. Because although I am the youngest, I do live the closest to my mom, and I feel like I'm kind of her caretaker, and I also keep my siblings in the loop as to what's going on with my mom. Even growing up, like in high school, I was always considered like the mom of our friend group, so I feel like I've always been a caretaker. And this definitely impacts my role when working with families because I do put that pressure on myself that I really give a lot of empathy and support and really want to do my best to help them. Um, I don't know if I have any specific like burning questions about family work that I want to have answered in this course. I guess just um, to, learn even more. So nothing specific, just to um, be even more informed.